he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
Here we go.
Off the play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Commodores' offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. He splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
We'll be all right. Baby. Let's go, baby.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. Oh, he's got some space. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Blazers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to burn this defensive back. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Let's go!
To the air, it's Burton. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Ingram. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long.
Jackrabbit.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week. And you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Fields it up and tries to find an opening. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The give to the left side. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number inside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The pull and throw off the RPO. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Ready?
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Pound 50.
The give to the middle. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bear. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Okay, ready?
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Vandy. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal.
Easy.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Doors. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You stomp on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes a grab deep. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again.
Ready up.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
Get set.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Ingram. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Flying play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Scanning the field, it's Curtin. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. The Blazers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to middle.
Let's go!
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
On the double. Here we go.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Okay, ready?
And the Blazers are facing 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
He'll sneak and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's
Ready,
often a
set.
decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
29.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
On the ball. On
He'll
the
be
ball.
down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
This is an offense that can
On the
move the
ready.
sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Moves.
What's left? What's left?
He'll run up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, that hurts because
Okay.
2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
He's got it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. So they'll send out the field goal unit. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Are forced to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes the catch on the right side.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
He unleashes a long one. Intercepted, a first half turnover and swing momentum. He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with a turnover.
42 Spider.
Using his hands, it's Beebe. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
On the set.
The Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ferguson. That's reeled in, it's Ferguson. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Spider.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their
On the
confidence. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Cobra. Ready, go.
They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's Russell. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
Stand.
Looking to fire. Nowhere to go. The ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Okay,
it's a
ready?
turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready, set. Let's go.
Wants to go up top. throws for the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
On the ready.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight, they didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Ready, ready.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. To throw, it's Burton. Safe completion on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. This offense has it with really good field position. Snares it outside. It's Fitzgerald. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Green 20.
Off play action on 1st down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Commodore!
Let's go do this thing,
Grabbed in
baby.
the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. There he goes. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Blazers.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Ready.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Come on, set.
To the air on 1st down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Bringing the heat. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Blazers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
On the double.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Lasso.
They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine Boston's pretty good topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
29.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Newberry. Breaks into the open. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
On the ready.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be thrown deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Pass interference, defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O.
Ready.
And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Easy.
Hand off from the gun. Nice move to keep running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets it easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Ready, ready.
The Commodores are threatening in the red zone.
Jackrabbit.
To the air on second down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Got it.
And the Commodores trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wants to throw on first down. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to go up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Makes the grab on the left. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now.
Break.
Decision time, 4th and short.
The Commodores will try to move the stick. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the public has started.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
On the double.
The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw is Burton. Working that wide receiver screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Okay, ready?
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got it. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Cobra.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Under fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Still looking on the move. First down and more. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing him shine through here in this game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Set.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
On the set.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Igloo.
Dropping back. Burton. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Ready, break.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35.
Ready.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ready.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football in 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Okay, ready.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play.
Pound 55, go.
On reaction. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blazers decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Long time to run. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
Use the teammate down to throw. Touchdown, Door. Fit it in the window for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That's it. It's Beebe. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Ready, ready.
And the Blazers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Lasso.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Behind the line, it's Beebe. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 3rd and 10. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Get set.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And the catch into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Ready? Jackrabbit.
The RPO, it's complete. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Ready.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Spider.
From the ground game. Away from the defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Got it.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt and from the right side. Absolutely center cut. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
On the set.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Fisher. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Takes the handoff. It's McKenzie. Gets him past the first down marker and still running. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the fullback. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got in. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.